Okay, guys, welcome back to Jay Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. We're gonna dive right into some awesome stuff popping and hopping in the crypto market, and we're gonna talk about how to make that bread live, baby. Okay, we are gonna hit that down. Let me go ahead and bring you over. We are also live on our Telegram group. We're going to drop different links and we're going to pull it over and bring it on in. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into the crypto chat and drop our links so we can rock out with you guys today. Live, mad love and respect. Okay, let's go ahead and hit that line, hold that line, drop it, and got it. Let me just get this. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into the... Okay. we are in there. Let's go ahead and let's get our top shilling and chilling so we can get our crypto latest and greatest crypto. Let's go ahead and pop that off and we can share on Twitter, and then we'll hop into everything for you guys to get with it, get with the times, get with the love, and get with the times to party. Okay, loving it. You guys are taking me to some of the greatest spots that we've been out there. Mad love for all of you. Okay, let me go ahead and hit that. We're gonna hit that link. Okay, alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop on over here. Okay, and we are going to hit the links for you guys so you guys can see what is happening over here. Let me go ahead and get this, hold the line. Okay, so this is our chat link. Okay, let me drop it. Okay, alright, let me drop the link in here, and we are going to pop through these whole markets, and we are live right now on the Telegram. So let me drop this link in here for us so we can get it. Alright, and then let me go ahead and hit my peeps up in here, and we are dropping it, baby. Okay, all right. Okay, well, what I want to see is I want to see that actually coming like this. Let me see, why is that not pulling up? Okay, let's get that, and then let's go back on over so we can hit it. I see. Okay, getting the info. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Getting the info, and we're live at the same time on the Telegram. Okay. All right, man. We definitely came into contact with a lot of you peeps out there. Everybody that's been chilling and shilling and rocking. So we got all of this. Okay. Alright, so I'll be able to swing back and forth, and if there's anybody that hops in through the chat, okay, we will end up taking us over here, and let's go ahead and hit that because that's going to be over there. Okay, so we're on the Twitter side. Okay, and we also have our tweets out for the day, and then home Twitter, we could just drop a couple little basis on our love here. Let's see. Okay, not sure why I did that, but let me get that up there. All right. Okay, let me just hit that, and let me just drop it in another spot. and we are getting it. Okay, Mad Love. And then we're going to hit it with Crypto Rover. He's a really good YouTuber. If you guys know who he is, you can hit it and drop it with my man over there, Crypto Rover. Getting things going, getting things moving. And we got it rocking. Okay, we're going to go over the charts about what's happening in crypto right now. We're on the shorter term time frame charts. I'm actually going to go here and pop onto the 1 hour time frame charts. And right after this YouTube video, if you hop on over to the Telegram page, okay, we are actually going to do some scalp trading. And we're going to show you guys some really cool stuff. And we're going to rock out pulling it in just to show you guys what it is and how we do things over here. And we're also going to talk and utilize and show you guys the book map and what's happening on the book map. Okay. And we're going to talk about the different charting, and we're going to hop into the overall cryptocurrency market cap. Okay, today's overall cryptocurrency market cap is 820 billion. 24-hour volume is 41 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 39.6. ETH dominance at 18%. Bitcoin is now at 16,853, down 3.2% in 24 hours. Ethereum is at 1,199, down 5.5% in 24 hours. US Tether, okay, market cap 66 billion, 28 billion in volume, so money moving around. USDC coin, okay, 44 billion and 2.7 billion in volume. BNB at that 242 range, a pullback of 6.5% on the day. $38 billion market cap, 1 billion in volume. The BUSD now is at 18 billion, so they saw a nice big flow of cash flow pulling out on the different exchanges of what's going on. XRP now sitting at 36 cents. So you can see that XRP is at 36 cents. It is pulled back 3.8% on the day, and the overall market cap is at $18 billion. Dogecoin sitting in number 8 spot at 8 cents, pulled back 5.1%. Cardano at 28 cents, pulled back 5.7%. And number 10, like we've been talking about on a bunch of different channels and also concepts and chats and talks, you can see that it is at 5.7% pullback, and it's at 83 cents. So those are our top cryptos. Okay, Solana down here at the 15% pullback, 8.1%, and it's now at below the $13 mark, and we were hitting that and showing that for rocking out on the overall cryptocurrency market caps. Okay, don't forget to stop by Jay Strategies Twitter page over there. It is going to be live inside the feeds, inside the chats, and we are growing, we are going, and we are doing big things. You can hop on over into our Telegram group and you can talk about anything. We got some really good information. I'm going to hold the line, rock out, and I'm going to show you guys what we got going on inside there. Okay, a lot of information is going to be talked about, and we're going to push this video out, make you interested, get you in, and tell you what you need to know. Let's get it, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin now sitting at 16,828, okay, and we have, okay, let me just pull that up. Okay, microphone. Yeah, we're good on that one. All right. And then this is the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour chart. I'm using Trader's Reality Indicator, as you can see. Okay, when I pull it, and I put it back on, it's called Trader's Reality. You can see the indicator, and you can utilize it too, just like me. Awesome. It has pivot zones from M0 to M5. It's got psychological highs and lows, which are set on Sunday when the markets are set. It has your different EMA points, okay, and your different sessions that you talk about, like you see the red box with New York session, Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong. So we just finished New York session. That's why we're hopping in talking about what happened on the S&P. S&P closed, okay, below their daily open. Okay, and so it pulled below, and they actually closed below that, okay, down 1.63%. So we were talking about the volatility in Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is still sitting at that percentage where we did hit the moving averages and Bitcoin's pulling in. So it looks like people are pulling their Bitcoin off exchanges, and actually the dominance of Bitcoin in the overall market is rocking. So we got our Bitcoin here sitting at 16,826, and you can see that we on the 1 hour are coming back down towards that pivot zone at 16,738, but on the 1 hour time frame, the 50 just crossed back over down over the 200, which is at that $17,300 range. So if we see that keep happening, that's why we're looking at the RSI. So the RSI ended up pulling out of our zone and our ranges, but we did pull above. You see this yellow line here? What I'm looking for is I'm looking for a bounce off of that line back into territory, and then I will go back down onto the lower time frames. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at longer time frame for Bitcoin. You can see the pullback on that 4 hour. We did hit that M0 pivot zone. So like I said, always pay attention to the different areas and pivot zones. The RSI is sitting and hitting right at the bottom. Okay, so what I'm looking for is, are we going to pop back out, or are we going to make a redirection back towards mid-range of the RSI on a longer time frame? On the daily, okay, we have the daily, and you can see that we pulled on the last week's low on the daily, and we're below that 50 EMA. Okay, and this is the times where I'm watching. Okay, if this 5 wants to pull below, you see the yellow line right here, we were above and we were riding back towards the 50. We hit the 50, rejected, and we pulled back down into these zones here. Okay, so we recovered this whole vector candle on the daily, and we're sitting at that 16.8. Okay, I'm the book map right now. Okay, at 16.8, you can see right now that liquidity did move down to 16.710, which is more higher liquidity. 97 Bitcoin sitting right there at 16,740, and then you have Bitcoin, you have another one sitting at 16,710. Okay, so that is an area that I want to pay attention. But as you can see, orders are coming in and getting filled and pulling itself up. So we're going to go ahead, like I said, and make sure that you get your links over there from our page on our Twitter page. Okay, you can see right here, pop it in, hop into that Telegram group, and you can talk crypto anything, rocking out, show love, show respect, and get yourself moving. All right, so we talked about the crypto, so in the know. So what I want to see is Bitcoin actually has this zone down here right below the 16K, but now that we're hitting last week low, okay, if on the daily, where the 5's crossing over the 13 or 15 EMA, and we're not going to head back towards the 50, then I'm expecting sub 16K levels. Okay, so it could be a volatile weekend, or it could be a sideways trading weekend. So since the S&P closed lower on that time, then I was looking for more volatility. So let's go back down to the lower time frames and then talk about our other tokens and where they're sitting at. Ethereum right now, you can see that Ethereum did pull below, and this is on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, the 50 crossed over. Okay, there was sell off of moving of Ethereum. It pulled below the M0 pivot zone, and when it does that, I look and I expect for wick outs and swing wicks to the low side. So I want to see us hit that M0 pivot zone, that 1,210 area. But right now it's looking like we are pulling back down to the wicks of the 1,180 areas on Ethereum, and you know Ethereum likes to trade in those ranges. Our 50 EMA on the 1 hour is at 1,254 Ethereum. So if you are seeing us hit the zone of below the 1,190 and we're hitting it, that's where I would see a target range with a tight stop loss back to the 50 zone. BNB has been very busy out there in the markets, and you can see they've been in the news, out the news, and CZ. And a good thing that I like that came out of all this, and you got to look on the brighter side for brighter things. Now, a bunch of these different exchanges now need to show proof of reserves, which is excellent. I think that was a good idea. Okay, so now we have the 5 turning down, okay, for BNB. So if we wick out below 240, then we can actually see levels, okay? If I come back here, it's below this. Okay, so we're below the M0 point, and if we don't actually cross back over here on the RSI, okay, we're gonna hit that 240 zone and see where we go from there. All right, so that's what it's looking like. We're waiting for this next long trade because we are below that M0 pivot zone. So when I see us below that M0 pivot zone and our RSI is below, that's when I'm looking and waiting for trades. Always have tight stop loss and take a look what you got rocking. 50 EMA turning down. It's been below the 50 EMA, so I am waiting for a nice point for BNB to pull back up to that 50 EMA on the lower time frames. On the daily time frame for BNB, you can see that it actually had this pull way back below our range here at the 250 range. That's why we were talking about the 240 range. That's because we had these wicks and then that vector candle all the way back here in July. So we're below that vector candle and at that bottom. So look at that, lines up right there. So that's why I'm thinking this could be hitting a bottom level for BNB on the full daily. Let's go ahead and hit the XRP and tell you what's happening on the XRP. XRP below the 50 EMA on the daily, okay, and we have the wick at the 31 cents. So I would be cautious, and you could watch the other big dogs, but XRP, I've been seeing a lot of stuff happening with XRP and the way they're going to utilize their networks. So that's why I do accumulate XRP when we're below the 50 EMAs on the daily and when we do come down to certain points, because you can see the XRP likes to always return to the 200 EMA on the daily. So next time in the future, we would love to see the 200 turning back up to the 800, okay? We're going to tell you about Dogecoin. Dogecoin seen a lot of movement, okay, when Elon Musk brought Twitter. So when Elon Musk brought Twitter, you saw Dogecoin, it pumped up and popped up, and then we had the SBF and all that stuff that happened, and it pulled us right back below that 200 EMA on the daily chart, because I'm watching long term on the other tokens, and I watched a shorter term for trading opportunities and day trading opportunities that we will be talking about inside our Telegram chat. The different tokens, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Doge, okay, we will be talking about longer term visions and views on where we see this going. The vector candle from November 22nd, we're hitting that bottom vector candle. So I'm thinking and I'm looking, okay, are we going to pull below that, lower than that range if we do hit that 7 cents? Or when Bitcoin hits what it hits and it pulls back, I want to not see that 50 cross back below that 200 EMA on the Doge. And that's what I'm keeping my eyes out for. If you guys have any love or you have any suggestions or anything like that, you can go ahead and jump over and hop in and hit your likes and hit your buttons and tell me what you think and what you need. And I will look, take it, research it for you, and rock out. Don't forget to stop by and see some of the other videos that we got going on here and talking about different projects. And we're going to become a lot more active, making it rock out with us and you guys, okay? Over on Telegram, okay, you can actually go over here, and when I hit shill, I'm going to start dropping some projects that I can see and I can rock out with. And we made it to a certain point where we're talking about extension and watch hours and utilizing the YouTube channel to be helpful towards people. I'm in a bunch of different Telegram chats. You can see that I'm a community manager in a bunch of different chats, and I also explain to them and tell them and talk about different marketing and have different meetings and stuff like that. So if you have any information or you need information on that, you can always hit me up through Twitter. And also, if you want to hit me up on Telegram, you got to hit me up inside the Telegram chat group itself, okay? Let's see. We have news. Bitcoin dips under 17K as crazy rumors over Binance sinks BTC price. Okay. So this is what it says. Bitcoin traders stay worried over Binance FUD. So all the FUD that was happening with Binance because of the moving $3.7 billion moving out of the exchange from Binance, Bitcoin fell below 17,000 on December 16th as traders warned a overreaction to FUD involving exchange on Binance, okay? So Binance FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, okay, pulls us below that, which gives us that opportunity for Bitcoin on the daily because we are below that 200 and we're at this range. And what I'm waiting for is the RSI. You see this yellow line? If we start to pull below the mid-range at the 50 on the RSI, then we can actually come back and revisit those 15.5 whole and half numbers. But like we said, what we're looking at here, okay, 16.5, 84 Bitcoin, and then let's go ahead and go down more. 16,000, okay, has some liquidity sitting right there, and then right there at 15K, a bunch of liquidity sitting right there at a 15K whole and half numbers on Bitcoin price. But right now you can see some heavy liquidity moving on in and some top off, so I might be expecting a swing wick to the bottom and a pull back up to the different movements, and that's what we're going to catch and we're going to talk about in our Telegram chat, and we're going to rock out. So make sure you hop in and on and over there, and I will be scheduling different times over there so you guys can get into it. I'll be dropping it on the Twitter page, and I will be talking about it much more. I love all you guys that have been with us all this time. Okay, so Bitcoin and Ethereum give back their gains, but has anything actually changed? No. So it is just the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, okay? So the news, okay, is causing these pullbacks, which is giving opportunities, and that's why I said there's opportunities to be able to talk about in doing trades on smaller time frames and also swing trading. Total crypto market cap takes another hit, but traders remain neutral. Bitcoin targets 16.7 amid fear BNB may drag whole crypto market down. Okay, so they're just talking FUD about BNB. BNB actually had the big ideas of utilizing and making sure cryptocurrencies show their proof of reserves. Okay, but like I always say, I use the exchanges. I don't hold amounts on exchanges. Make sure you always utilize a ledger wallet. Okay, and when you do your trades, you get your trades and you make your withdrawals and you hold it on your cold wallets. All right, I'm not going to go ahead and say hold on any exchange because you never know, but I've been utilizing phemex exchange, and they're actually showing proof of reserves when you are depositing, so they have that now. So this is what's happening in the market today for you guys. There's a bunch of other YouTubers out there that show mad love and respect. Crypto Mo, okay, James Crypto Guru, mad love and respect, and Traders Reality. You can hop on over there and watch them guys. Mad love to all of them, okay? And if anybody wants to talk about something, rock out, and we hit that inside our Telegram group, we can rock out and we can make different videos and ideas and talk about that. Okay, so mad love and respect to all you guys that stop by here at J Strategies, and we are showing the love. We are bringing you the best to the market, and we're going to try to teach you in such a way. We'll slow down more as it comes, but we wanted to show you what goodies we have and what we can do to bring you on in and to show you the ways of the market. Mad love and respect to all you guys, okay? So until the next time.